Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Swapnil's Analysis, and I am Swapnil. As we had discussed in my last vlog that we are going to discuss Lucy series of William Wordsworth. So today we are going to discuss a very short but likewise very interesting poem of William Wordsworth, one of the Lucy poem. This is the second one, A Slumber Did My Spirit Seal. So in the last poem, She Dwelt Among the Untrodden Ways, we had discussed that how the death of Lucy had affected to her beloved. Now in this poem, we are going to discuss how he has faced, how he, the narrator, the lover of Lucy, accepted the post-death scenario of Lucy, how he is actually dealing with the death of Lucy. And this poem is a very good embodiment of that experience of the beloved of Lucy. Because see here, Lucy has died. We all know that in all the poems Lucy had died except one. We are going to discuss about that poem later on. But how the poet, how the beloved, the narrator, here he is dealing with the death of Lucy. Yet another scenario of the post death scenario of the Lucy. So here he seems very actually enjoying. He seems very happy. That's what the title of the poem is, A Slumber Did My Spirit Seal. So here in this poem, the poem begins thus: A slumber did my spirit seal. I had no human fears. She seemed a thing that could not feel the touch of earthly years. So here the first line of the poem is very meaningful, but we shall discuss about this first line after we finish the whole discussion of the poem. For the starter, why he has used the word slumber here? Why did not sleep? Because he wants to emphasize that the dream which he saw while he was sleeping, that was more beautiful than the reality. He saw something during his slumber that was more than the reality, that he considered it as a reality. And therefore the second line conveys or emphasizes our point here: I had no human fears. Now whatever he saw in that dream, now he doesn't fear. Human fear means that what will happen to me now, what is my future, what will happen to me next. So he saw something in that dream which completely lift him off all the human fears. Therefore he says that a slumber did my spirit seal. He became so joyous, he became so joyful, so happy, that he now doesn't fear any of human fears, that what will happen with me now. So he has no human fears. Here again he's saying he's considering himself as a human being, a normal human being who had been affected by the death of Lucy, but now he saw something in his dream that which he feels that now he is above human fears. Now he had got that spiritual power which he may not be affected in future by the death of Lucy. That's what he is trying to convey here. But all that thing is very mysterious, or he wants to keep as a mysterious. He is not revealing. In the third line of the poem, what he is saying, that she seemed a thing that could not feel the touch of earthly years. Here he is introducing another character. She is a pronoun which stands for the female or femininity, and again a thing. He is comparing to a thing. And what he is saying, that she seemed a thing that could not feel, means here he is implying towards the death of his beloved, the death of his Lucy, that she was dead, and therefore she was above the earthly years, the touch of the earthly years. Now, see here, Lucy has died very young at the age, around at the age of 20 or 21. Therefore, what the fourth line conveys, the touch of earthly years, is that now everyone is going to remember Lucy as a young. No one would remember the old Lucy. See, imagine, no one has ever seen the old face of Lucy. When a person dies, let us assume at the age of 60 or 70 or 75, the last thing we remember about that person of his last phase, that of 60, 70 or 75. Therefore he is saying that she seemed to think her dead body, she died young. Therefore people would only remember the young face of Lucy. That's therefore he is saying, no motion has she now, no force she neither hears nor sees. So now, naturally, Lucy was dead, therefore, she was lying. Her dead body was there. He had seen her dead body. There she wasn't moving. Neither any earthly force was moving her. She could not see, she could not hear. So that means she was dead. Compare this situation of Lucy to his situation of first lines of second line of first stanza, that he had no human fears. I had no human fears means now he has achieved this spirituality. He understood something which no other human being could, or they did not. Therefore, he says that a slumber did my spirit still, and I had no human fears. Now, I have accepted the absolute truth, or I have understood the absolute truth of the human life, that is called in something like nirvana. He has achieved something kind of nirvana, the absolute truth of human life. And so Lucy is dead. She could not see, she could not hear, and neither she could move, she could make any kind of move. Now here he is indirectly conveying us that Lucy is dead, Lucy is no more. Then what has happened with Lucy, and why he is so happy, why, what he has understood that no other human being failed to understood, the thing which his mind has understood, that rolled around in earth's diurnal course with rocks, with stones and trees. Here diurnal course means the daily activity. Earth's daily activity is revolving around the sun, and the rocks, stones and trees, they are conveying, as after the death of Lucy she was buried in the earth. As now she had buried into the earth, she had become the part of the earth. That is, she had become the part of the nature itself. Therefore, Lucy, he can see Lucy in the rocks, in the stones, and in the trees. Therefore, according to him, Lucy, she has not died. Rather, she had become the part of the earth. She had become the part of the nature, and therefore, Lucy was everywhere in the forms of rocks, in the forms of stones, in the forms of trees. So, human life, a human can die, but these rocks, these stones and these trees, they are going to last longer than the human life. And therefore what he saw in his dream, that made him so happy. Therefore he says, a slumber did my spirit still, means that he understood that okay, Lucy is dead, but she has not vanished. She is again reborn in the form of rock, in the form of stone, in the form of tree. Simultaneously, she has now, after the death, has become the part of the nature. So the human spirit means the human body, it becomes the part of the nature, and this nirvana he understood or he got, and therefore means this he saw in his dream. Therefore he commences his poem thus, that a slumber did my spirit seal. So he became so happy. Okay, Lucy has not died. Okay, the the bodily form of Lucy has died, but the Lucy's dust has mingled or become one to the earth, and now they are reborn like the rocks, the stones, or trees. So, what do you feel about this poem? What is your take on this poem? Please let me know in the comment section. And if you have liked my presentation, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.